Well, that's gonna suck. Just love it when it just crashes and it doesn't crash. Sucks for you. Hopefully it also saves, because if it didn't, I'm going to be upset. I wish PlayStation was like Xbox on the streaming aspect of if it crashes, it still records. Like it's still live. And you can just click back in. We only have 5 hours. We have 5 hours of stream time. Till I have to go fill full evade at like 9:30. Unless somehow he gets back, but I don't think we will. It's gonna put me back in the room and be like, hey, everyone's sick. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Alright, everyone's good. It's a thing though. Oh, everyone's fine here. Oh, we don't have to go to the docks. Hell yeah. Fatigue, 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 colds. 1, 2, 3, 4 fatigues and 2 colds. 4 fatigues, 2 colds. 4 fatigues. Actually, I think this is 2. Yep, this is 2. Shit. Because I don't have Q and whatever the hell that says. I need to upgrade this, but I need like 2 more handles and 2. I think we get to skip going to Whitechapel. Yeah, let's skip it. They're not that sick. Usually if they're like really sick, it becomes a problem. I gotta take the bridge over and Swiss thing. Hopefully, I think this will lead us over here. Which means we'll start doing this quest, and then it'll take us in here. But the thing is, we want to be here, because we get a quest to go somewhere over here. Find a book, we take the book back, and then bam! Well, we can't read the book. That's the thing. Which I find like really weird, because if you read the book, you can't lie to the guy. For some reason, you can't lie to him. I'm like, no, I didn't read it. I'm like, yep, I read it. But why? Because that's the thing, if you read the book, you're locked out of the best weapon.
Vicious fuckers! All of you need killing! Watch yourselves! I hear you.
Oi, fuck off! I'm gonna literally fuck out of here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There he is, my lord.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Leave me! Return to the shadows and never come back!
But the shadows are our home. And wherever you stand, my son, I stand beside you.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Yeah, back your fuck up.
I'm
I have to
tired
go through
of
that
all these
stupid boss
puppet
fight.
shows.
I hate that everyone's like 5 levels ahead of me. Like, that's the worst part. Of people being like 5 levels ahead, and I'm doing like a pacifist run, so it's like...
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
I hate that I feel something in my ear. Oh. Hi. The Vampyr. The Vampyr. What are you doing, Pop? I think give me this. Give me this back.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
What kind of cereal? Is it Raisin Bran? Are you eating Raisin Bran? Are you old? Cocoa Puffs. Why not Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles are really good. I like Fruity Pebbles. You're nasty. Look at that doing up.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late.
I feel like Cookie
Please,
Crisp.
come in. We have much to discuss.
Which who don't like some fucking
I
Cookie
hope I
Crisp?
haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Do you have any loot?
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Yeah.
I came to the conclusion that my
Cookie
maker, whoever
was
he
now
might be,
following.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the Ancient Ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I don't like chess.
I think I should
Mostly
ask
'cause I
the
don't know how to play
questions,
it.
your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time
At
in the
most, I could
world to
probably
speak you
play
and I.
checkers.
For
But
now,
that's it.
please follow me, Jonathan.
I don't want to follow you. I want to loot your house.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't
It's
keep
a-
it down, but I do so enjoy
It's
the
a good
aroma.
game.
Let us
I played
taste
it a
and
few
make
times.
believe. And of course, to
But
your
this is like the
health,
first time
Jonathan.
I'm streaming it.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Like I played it when before they
So,
actually had a difficulty
Why,
setting.
truly, did you invite me here?
So
I've
they
been
had like
asked
one
to deliver an
difficulty.
official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
The Escalon.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
If you are
But I wanted to
convinced
buy
I
him.
must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
But why?
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But
You don't
fear
have a
not.
heart.
If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it
Nope.
in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I
But it
must
does seem
ask.
weird.
Could Lord Redgrave be my
Make sure not to
leader?
blink
doubt
as
it.
well. Keep him out
If
even
Lord
more.
Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone.
Sitting
and
down,
we can
talking to
then share
people.
our
That sounds
discoveries.
boring.
I want to thank you for all your
Man.
support and your help, my lady.
I don't
Could
care
do
that
me
you
a
played
last
crochet.
great favor and call me Elizabeth.
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news.
Doesn't
in
call
these
her
dark
Elizabeth.
Hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh.
I forget, there's a sword somewhere,
Something
but I
tells
don't
me you're
remember
not
where it
very keen
is.
on the man.
Don't get me wrong.
Well,
the
if it's a,
gentlemen of the Ascalon
boss
Club
weapon.
are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat
I
antiquated.
think it's a boss weapon.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things.
Don't kick me out. I still want to loot the house.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
I have like 7 shillings to my name.
But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Cross your eyes. Don't look at it at all.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
I'm gonna go on an adventure. I still wanted to loot the house. I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't get what she was trying to imply. We gotta explore a whole new area, which means we have to talk to everyone. So that's gonna be like a fun,
So, time to visit
fun
the
time.
Escalon.
Is he shiny?
Back to the bloody grind!
Hey, I'm trying to shoot his ass. Yeah, I'm helping. Get his ass. Why aren't you helping me? Oh god, help. Yep. I gotta upgrade like my healing and stuff. But, you know, pacifisting this game, having limited experience. Yeah. It's gonna be a doozy. I just wanted the loot. That's all I wanted. I hate that this game takes like 7 years to load. Round 2, bitch. I want this loot.
Fight for this!
Yeah, kick his ass. Getting on the big guy. Kick his ass. Oh, I missed my chance. What you get? Hey, I got a good part. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, now I can look in the trash. 3 screws. Hell yeah. Was it worth it? 100%. New dialogue? Why would you kick me out? Oh no, it's the Pope! Ah, you little bitch. I did it! Ooh, another good part. If I can find some... Where the hell am I? No, I do both stun and... I do stun damage and regular damage. Hey. Hey! Get off me, you... Yeah. Where's the bitch? I want to return to the house, but I can't because too many people and it'll just stop me from doing it. Oh, it's your turn. The best way to get experience in the game is technically feed on people. Like, not on these people, not on the bad guys, but like learning about other people and taking the stuff. Oh, we can go back in. We have enough parts to upgrade a weapon? To upgrade a gun, at least. Because it takes 3. I only have 1 good handle. Which I'm gonna need to find more of if we're gonna get the legendary weapon. Oh, hell yeah, give me all your stuff. I'm not here to talk to you, I'm here to steal your stuff. Personal diary, hell yeah. I just took like the entire book. Walk by her. That's steal stuff. Like, hey, how's it going? We flee! We flee! Alright, let's make our way to the town. There's a little hidden area we can find like a water bottle. With fresh water. We can give it to the plant. It's technically for an achievement, but, you know, we technically don't need it. And I think there's a high level enemy there. I don't know, we gotta find out. Alright, I think we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, we have to go through like this whole little thing over here? Or is it locked? It's locked. We have to take the long way around. It's dumb. We have to go over here, but that's not really bad because I think you can open up over here. Taking a good handle. So much blood.
Killed her! Recognize him?
No, this one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCullum happy.
It is like that's just a loud ass thing over
That
there.
was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
I'll send you to hell.
Oh god, no! He gasped me. I thought I had a gun on me, but I didn't. I thought I had a gun. I mean, I could have changed. I couldn't. Yeah, it sucks being like this week. I should probably take off fighting damage and apply it to like something else. Apply it to like maybe the claw. I want to go down there because there's like I think there's stuff down there. Anything over here? Oh no, there's a thing. I go over here. Bam! Whitechapel shortcut.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Yeah, I think it's over here. That you can find the water, but I think you're gonna get jumped by like a vampire.
Dare you interfere with my hunt?
I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I dodged! Yep. I'm gonna have to find like a better weapon. Just none of the stuff I have do it. That only need more health. I do have like a surprisingly low amount of health. There should be a saber, but I don't know where it's from. I think it's from a boss fight, but I don't think it's from the boss fight. Oh, come on, you put me all the way over here. That's what a mace. I have the mace. Was it common mace or the little one-handed mace? Or that mace? What do we have? 3 maces? The hell did I get a 3rd mace? Huh. Just try to avoid any enemies. Well, I don't want to go over there. Guess I'm going to have to go over here. Back. Back up. I usually use one-handed weapons. Hey, stop fucking stabbing me. Pop! Hold up. Oh yeah, it's that's... I thought that was a different gate. We've made it! We're safe!
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
I'm gonna open this door over here. So I don't have to run a long way back around. Bam! Hell yeah! I think the guy in the store sells... I noticed something in the mall. Over there. But I can't remember what was in the mall. I know there's people, but I want to see the store first.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well,
Oh yeah, didn't this guy want, like, food?
A warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
You sick? No?
I may
straight.
have a look at your goods, Mr.
I'm broke as shit. I need 2 of these at least. But I also need a bunch of those. Cute. Oh, I got a lot of rivets. Oh, yeah. Anything expensive? I want 2 of these good hand. Oh, nope, that's selling. That's selling. Damn, I'm short. I'm short, man. Let's sell a few of these. What's the thing is about the good handle pots? Now I have $1. That sucks. Is I gotta
It's
think
locked, all right.
of what I want, sir. I'd like to use it on a
Dr.
favor.
Reed. A great night, what?
Personal question.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really?
But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Use machine. Didn't I use? No.
London's Lone Gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
I forget. A lot of people actually give you a lot of weapons. Forgot about that.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Oh yeah, Newton has a saber. But I'd have to kill him.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Is it West End? Oh yeah, we can get a dagger.
But what about
that's
the epidemic?
Offhand.
The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Yeah.
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail.
I got a saber if I kill a
bomb
boss.
must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
2 Dragon's Bane. I would know how to get that.
How is the situation in
What
this
kind
part
of?
town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about
So we
the
just gotta
epidemic?
continue
Oh, I'm
until
sure
boss
the
fight.
authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
So go outside.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I mean, geez, I like food too.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Yeah, I know where it is. It's in the mall.
Goodbye,
Have you noticed it?
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
How dare he?
Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always
That's all
been
a video.
here. If you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
How are you not alone, my friend?
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Priwen,
Where is my...
the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, Ichabod Throgmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Isn't this like a thing if you give him stuff?
How is your
It just
wife,
goes away.
Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
How dare he? I'll send that one there.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Oh, he's sick.
Do you need... What can I say? I haven't lost my...
I hope we're talking about the same...
You need some rest.
I know, I hate that there's so many people, because it takes like so long to... Loot! It just takes so long to talk to everybody and they spoil every dialogue. No, I came back to my old house to steal a lot of shit. Kill the butler.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan?
Box of pills.
I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were...
That's a lot of pills.
Sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Killing people, apparently.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
I'm just gonna throw you in the side alley.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Yeah, we'll throw him in the side alley too.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir. But your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir.
Give me earnings. I have $1.
And I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Hey, now we got all this
Perhaps
stuff.
we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Goodbye.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
I know where's all the other stuff. A bunch of pills, apparently. Just give me this squeeze in there. Take that.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary?
Why are you wearing
She's
a
gone,
fur coat
Mother.
inside?
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Well, they're dead. It's weird how that's split out.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
They killed her.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Look at you people, and they can look different.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
And him.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met... I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
It does
Tell
so
me,
many
Mother, how
things.
are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
That's a weird thing to say.
Mother,
Okay.
do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
But you lived here for
Have you
years.
returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Are we good? Alright,
Goodbye,
cool.
Mother.
Stop talking away.
Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son.
Go to my room, Mom. I hate you. Oh. Right, Here's the thing, I can upgrade a weapon. It's probably gonna be this. Am I using this one? Oh, I guess. Oh, I can actually upgrade this. Huh, I guess I'm doing this one. Bam! 6 handles. See, that's the thing. If I can find 4 handles, then that would be a thing. I want more damage, but more damage, I guess. Okay, good. Well, I'd upgrade the stake, but there's no point. Alright, there we go. Now we have a better weapon. Our weapon is much better. I know. 29. Hello, Mother. I have seen you. I guess I missed it because I was doing things. I need to go fight that one vampire from the alley, so I can go get that one guy out of the store. I mean, I can go try to save him, but
I'm hungry.
since we're stronger, let's go see if we can do it. Hey, good handle part. That's cool that I spent lots of money on my fucking shit. Hi, bitch.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
Oh god. Ow. He really hurts. I really probably should upgrade my health. I probably need to, like, respec everything. That's probably mostly what I'm gonna have to do. I gotta come back here. I'm such a weak vampire. They left me $5. I'm gonna do this though, because I need the... I gotta upgrade my blood. Oh, there, I upgraded myself, so hopefully... Ah, well, oh, fuck, that guy died. Shit. He died! No! The guy died because we couldn't save his ass. I wanted to save you, but I couldn't! Hey, small key. Small key to Every's read office. Oh yeah, he has a fucking office in the Pembroke. Oh yeah, there. So maybe now we can go kick that vampire's ass or something. You know, I'm gonna have to go fight these guys now. Hello, it's I, the friendly neighborhood vampire. I think it's funny if you can keep getting good handle pots. Because if you could, I would just keep farming that guy, even though it's dangerous too. Flint Spider-Man? Which one? Because, like, two of them. You're playing the Miles Morales, or are you playing the... Oh, hey, big werewolf. I'm not a fairy. Please get out of here. Hey. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Jesus. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, to mess with the... Jesus. Why was I attacked by the fairy? We're vamp wolves. He literally came out of nowhere. Like, I went over here and fucking just spawned and tried to kick my ass. Come on and get me, you musty bitch. Ah, fuck, I forgot they do that. Oh, God. I stood in the coom cloud. Cloud-o-coom. There you are, you big old fucking bird bitch. Oh, God, he hits. He hits. Yep. God damn, man, fuck. Yep. Yep. God damn it. I just want to get in the area. Shit. Can I be a wuss and change the difficulty? I don't think even I could change the difficulty if I wanted to. Nope. It's stuck in hard mode. And they respawn? God damn it. I wanted to... Whatever. Shit sucks, man. Shit blows. Give me that. Give me the stuff from the trash.
Get their weapons ready! Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! God, taste
Take its head! My vermin! I hate leeches!
I didn't hit that, but okay. Get yo ass. Get your ass out here. Next. You think you safe up there? Wait until I find this thing to get up there. I won't kick your ass. What did I tell you?
It's on time! Shit, that... Christ! He's dead!
Look at all the muffins. Those are big ass muffins. Look at all of them. All the big goods. Hey, what's this? A shotgun. There should be a sign. See a letter that's on the bottom floor. Was that around here? On the way, I came over here because I wanted the thing. I completed that one quest.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Oh yeah, another bro thing. $5 dues. I was right here again, I think.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Okay. Guess I should go up here and open this door as well. I am. Man, you gotta think a lot of this food's gonna get moldy. I wanted to get through, but that giant fucking werewolf killed me.
Good evening, Dr.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et fruit that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
$200 reduce!
I may...
Remove these parts. How many do I need? I need like 6. How many do I got? I need 6 good handles. I have 5. Damn, I'm missing one. But I also need like Could I almost have a legendary weapon? Hold up. Like, could I legit almost have like a legendary weapon? I need a lead rod and one handle. I could probably buy a lead rod. I'm coming down to beat your ass, bitch. Beat yo ass. I'll get you disappeared in a fire cloud. I'm gonna die from the fucking normal. Sucks that I just need like one handle in the thingamabob. Oh, my ball.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren. I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
It's crazy she didn't take a schizo medicine.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her.
I really wish there wasn't a giant fucking werewolf. I'm afraid to go over there because I might get jumped again. Where's the werewolf? Where is he? Oh fuck, I found him. Oh shit! Jesus! Help, 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 help. Help to the fairy after me! I don't want to die from there. He literally like two shots me. Jesus. I checked my emails today. Well, I think, well, since I can't go beat up the werewolf just to get fresh water. I like how it's like locked me between like either this guy like
Crush the leech, boys! Filthy fucking beat!
I'm fucking. Keep attacking me, you musty bitch. I guess we can continue because, you know, I suck at video games apparently.
Support the equality between men and women!
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Are you sick, madam? No.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on
Yeah,
my
we don't agree with the parents, especially if they try to make tinfoil pizza.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not
I
scare
can't
you
expect
to
that
know
that tinfoil
what I am?
fucking pizza
What your mother
didn't stick.
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Wait, what was the question? I would assume that it would stick.
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so...
Did not like own a pizza pan, or
That
I
may be
remember
true for a
cooking
naive
pizza
girl,
from scratch.
But I have the best teacher when it comes to getting
Well, I
rid
say
of an
scratch, but you
insistent
know, the
immortal.
dough.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
But why
What are
square?
you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women.
Did she
Why
put
should I wait to
topping
the age of
sauce
30
and
years
cheese,
when
or
men can vote
fucking
at
sauce?
21?
Whatever, blah 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 blah.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend,
Yeah.
and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in
Well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid
I would
she
like
might
to
be
make
in
a pizza
trouble.
again from
Let me
scratch.
guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr.
It would have been
Reed.
better just to butter
And
their
please, don't tell my
fucking
mother.
bottom.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really?
Okay, I don't, I don't know, Pepper.
Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world.
A few streets
is it
away, you
not?
mean across the
Did
street?
you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Cool.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire, in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
That's weird.
Be careful what you wish for, young lady. I could gaze at you right now and then take you to a shady corner and have my way with you. And leave your carcass to the rats.
You wouldn't dare. My mother would know. She'd never forgive you.
How could she suspect me? Do you know how many vampires are lurking in the city tonight as we speak? Vampires with a worse sense of humor than mine.
Oh, my God. For one second I thought you actually... Excellent, Dr. Reed. Very convincing.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't.
Just go and kill her right
Each
now.
time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
I can't hypnotize her.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy.
Sad thing is, we still have people to fucking talk to. I think there's people back there. A lady right there, there's a lady in the house, there's a lady probably over there.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Ah, you're crazy. I see.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
I don't want.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
She wants the rats. She's after Rabbi.
I must.
Crazy rat bitch. I don't know how many people were missing, but I think it's a few. Some of these people I think are vampires. I think. I'm not sure.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Hey, you weren't.
Forgive me. With the epidemic, I tend to forget people are supposed to sleep at night.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
No, I don't like you. I don't like tea either. Alright, I guess we can't fucking talk to her, I guess. Guess that only leaves us going inside of the thing. Pop, 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 pop. Well.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
So are you okay?
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
It's just a nap. It's just taking a big old sleep. Big old sleep. I'm just trying to steal everything that's not nailed down. Let's see, anything. I have to go through that red door, I think. I'm gonna go over here. Up to the pillar. Aha! I took the dagger. Aha! It's upset. All I need is one rod and one good pot. Then I can make this a good weapon. Well, that's mostly what I was looking for. The dagger. What was that? Haha! $5. I stole it. I like how they didn't even, like, bring me to the place and I'm just stealing everything. Right there, I just found the basement key. Look, what was that guy we're expecting? Stealing everything. My favorite socks! Aw, I went the right way. Son of a bitch.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
I don't want to talk to you.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find...
Straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed. But first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Sure.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally, and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
How you doing, Messi?
Delightful.
That's cringe.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna go steal your shit. Wait, what's it? It was over here? We found this basement. I'm gonna find what it stores down here. A note. I think that's like the only thing of importance down here. It was a note. Let's go back.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
One second. I'm just trying to blink. How long is this? An hour and 30? Okay. Blink. Alright. Yeah. I gotta ask the locals. Jesus, I can speak. I swear. I think it's gonna lead us to like the sewer. Then I think we gotta kill the boss again. Then it leads us to the opposite side. 3 hours. We got 3 hours.